Hello, loves. My name is Maya, and welcome back to my canvas. I hope you all had a blessed week. I know I did. Today, we'll be talking about consistency. It's the secret ingredient behind every artist's growth, and honestly, it's something we all wrestle with, no matter what our goals are. Whether you're picking up a paintbrush, writing a book, building a business, or just trying to stick to any commitment, staying consistent is a challenge we all face. So sit back, grab a snack or your favorite art supplies, and draw with me as we go through 5 consistency roadblocks and how to overcome them with a little bit of faith. Number 1, comparison. We live in a world where seeing someone else's art is just a scroll away on our phone. You see something impressive in your medium and think, their art looks so much better than mine. As an artist, it's always great to be kind and support other artists at whatever skill level they are at, but never ever sell your own art journey short. Even the best artists on the internet had to start somewhere. But the issue I'm seeing with artists comparing themselves to other artists is that they stop and don't keep going with their art journey. They feel like they can never reach that level and feel like it's not worth their time to continue to grow. And I'm here to tell you that a way to beat comparison is to flip it into referencing. And I don't mean copying line by line, but studying the elements you like about that person's work. Take your time to learn how to implement it into your own work and make it unique to your own style. Every artist has honed in their unique style by referencing something, whether it was an object, clothing style, food, or much more. But by referencing, you view peers in a different light to not only support them, but also give yourself a boost to stay consistent in your own journey. Number 2, rushing. Life is always on the go, and we've been trained in life to always be quickly on the move. And if we're not posting 3 times a day, you're going to be running behind, as they say. I can attest that I've tried the daily art grind, and it tore me to the point I took a month plus off from drawing. It's not fun and not recommended. However, everyone's work drive is different. Some artists have the drive to draw and post every single day, while other artists take hours at a time to complete one piece of art, and that is completely okay. My suggestion to beat the rushing drive is to give yourself a minimum each week. For example, for my TikTok, I make a minimum of 2 posts a week on TikTok. And if I complete that minimum by the end of the week, I'm satisfied. My hands are washed, I'm good to go. And that puts less stress on me and has kept my TikTok alive and consistent. Now, if you have more energy in the week, then of course, I'll post as much as I can, but at least I met my minimum, which doesn't make me overly stressed and keeps me consistent. Next, number 3, giving yourself grace. As in life, especially as an artist, we have a tendency, raise your hand out there, to be perfect. Have perfect line art, your posing needs to be amazing like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, your color palette needs to be perfect. It's a lot, but you have to give yourself grace and know that, in all honesty, the average view time that someone is looking at your art is between 25 seconds to a minute before it's swiped and they're on to viewing the next post on social media. Now, don't take that as a bad thing. It's just part of our lives. But you view something, like it, comment, and move on. And the point is, don't stress over small stuff in your artwork that most people online or in person won't even notice. remind yourself that the goal is to have fun and complete your work and share it with others. No one is zooming in on your art and analyzing every brush stroke. And if they are, that's a whole nother conversation that needs to be had. So be kind to yourself, and giving your work grace will help you stay consistent and pushing forward in your journey. Number 4, likes and views. There's been a rise in social media loving viral videos that reach thousands of views and millions of likes. And there's been this pressure put on creators of all types to reach for viral views. And most creators and viewers think that if you don't go viral, your work or creativity is just not good enough. Now, this is something that I still catch myself doing even today, and it's the constant check to see if my videos are getting a good reach. And it's not a good habit to have until God had helped me realize something important and to look at it from another perspective. In Ephesians 2:8, the King James Version, it says, "For by grace are ye saved through faith, and that not of yourselves, it is the gift of God." So as I continued to walk with Christ, God and Jesus helped me think of it in a different light. Whether I get 0 views or 1,000 views, the goal is just to stay consistent and to represent Him. My purpose as an artist is to not worry about the analytics too harshly, but to realize that of all these so-called low numbers in social media standards, my work still reached someone and made someone's day. If you're a Christian like me or curious about Jesus and His love for you, know that part of our mission in life is to spread joy and peace and have community with one another. And being an artist specifically is a blessing because you have the gift to create something meaningful, to brighten someone's day, and to represent God. I'm still learning and leaning on Jesus to pull me away from worrying about numbers, but I'm getting better on focusing on what's more important, and that's sharing His love with others through the gift of being an artist. So I'm sharing with you that if you're struggling with views and likes, know that someone out there appreciates your work, and to stay consistent, because trust, God will bring people your way to love and support what you do when you represent Him. And I can be a witness to this because in a span of a few months, I believe I started this channel like in early January of this year, 2025, and God has sent some amazing viewers and art mutuals my way that I can enjoy and share this gift with. And He can definitely do the same for you too. So don't worry about the followers, the likes, and the views. You got this. And last but certainly not least, number 5, take on a fun challenge. As an artist, sometimes when we're flowing with consistency, which is good, we can find ourselves feeling temporarily bored or tired from our current projects. And that's a normal thing to happen when you're looking at the same project or artwork for a long period of time. And sometimes we'll take a break, but that break turns into an hour, which can turn into a day and weeks of not working on your next piece because you made yourself feel very fatigued. And that's normal. And one way to help fix that is just to do some fun art challenges. Make a random OC or join a fun art meme for your OCs to be a part of. Write a short story, write a short comic. Just make something creative that has no rules or regulations to it or no harsh guidelines. During my balance of staying consistent with my side projects and working on my YouTube channel that you're on now, I find that it helps to spice it up and give myself a short challenge to liven up my workload. And afterwards, I find myself feeling refreshed, and sometimes I even gain new ideas to add to my projects, which you can see here with these 2 randomizer challenges on my channel. Be sure to check those out. And with that, loves, those were 5 consistency roadblocks with faith suggestions to help keep you pushing. I pray that you found this video helpful. I hope you also liked my new artwork. My idea here was just to have one of my OCs just climb a ladder into the clouds, that she's staying consistent and keeping pushing to her goal. So I hope this beautiful art piece, which is probably one of my newest favorites, has inspired you in some way. And I hope that you can utilize any of these tools and suggestions in your future works and projects. I pray that you found this video helpful. Let me know if you resonate with any of these roadblocks and what things you do to help with consistency. I will also love to hear it because, like I said, we all go through consistency problems. So if you like this video, please subscribe and like for more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.